Should you sell your home as is? Maybe you're thinking about selling your home, and some of the ideas that are coming into your head are, oh my gosh, I don't know how to do this because there's so much work that I know needs to be done. Or how am I going to get all this work done because I don't have the time to do it? Who am I going to call to do it? Or maybe you just flat out don't have the money. That puts you thinking maybe selling your home as is the best option. But why or why not? And what are some of the things that you need to think about if you're thinking about doing an as is sale? First of all, your best option to get the highest price, the largest number of buyers, possibly the best terms for you whenever you're selling your home is to have it spick and span, tip top, everything in its place, everything just perfect. That can't always happen, right? Every circumstance is different, and sometimes we just can't do that. But if you're going to list your house as an as-is sale, here are some things to think about. First of all, remember that let's use a good example of a roof. If your roof is going to cost $7,000, but you know the roof needs to be replaced, and you know that any buyer is going to see that the roof needs to be replaced, just because it's going to cost $7,000 does not mean that you can take the market value minus $7,000. In most cases, the buyer is going to deduct more than the actual repair cost for that item. So if your neighbor's house sold and it was in tip-top condition and say it sold for $500,000, maybe one of the online estimating tools like Zillow is telling you your house is worth $500,000. But that system does not know that you need a new roof. Maybe it doesn't know that you have a completely original kitchen from 1970. What you need to make sure is that you're looking at apples to apples when you're doing those comparables and working with your agent to back off some of those things that need to be done. It's important to note, again, buyers are going to take more than that item because it's going to be not only the cost of the roof or whatever, but also the cost of the time it takes to find a contractor. Who are they going to find? How are they going to do? Can they live in the house while it's being done? All of those things go into it. So you'll find a lot of these as-is sales being real appealing to companies and entities that buy houses to go in and flip. And that means they want to have enough upside potential to make a profit after they do all those renovations. So you're definitely not going to get top dollar. You are going to get less than the value of the items that need to be fixed, but in many cases, you're going to be able to sell it quickly. It's going to be easier, low hassle, and you're not going to have to deal with any of those repairs or inspection negotiations. So it really is a judgment call and where you are with your home or with the property that you're selling to sit down with your agent and assess all of those options to make sure that there's not something you can do to get it in a position to sell in a more traditional way and make a little bit more money. If you have any questions about selling your home as is, or if you should make repairs, I'd love to talk to you. I'd love to help you get it sold. Just give me a call, send me a message, and let's talk.